Coach Ataman, he was ejected for the third time this year in the last game against Barcelona. And some people think that it can be related to the current situation of Efes. I mean, them losing games, still cannot find their rhythm and things like that. Do you think it's related? Because you know Ataman very well, and people think that maybe he's losing control because of that, because of the poor results, and maybe that he's not waking up his team.
So Ataman is very strategic. Everything he does, there's a mental aspect, a motivational factor, something to kind of push your buttons to set that alarm in you. From my years playing with him, sometimes he would issue personal challenges to you privately, to you in front of the team. His favorite is through the media. If he wants you to wake up, he wants you to play well, he'll single a player out. He'll say, this player is not playing at his level. This is why we lost. You've seen him do it with Micic. When they played on the road game, he said he's not playing at the EuroLeague level of an MVP player. This is why we lost. And a lot of people might take that the wrong way, but a player with the strong mental and capacity to fight through adversity is going to take that as I want to show something, I want to prove something. I remember when we were playing in the Euro Cup final, and I had like a torn calf muscle, like a grade 1 or grade 2, and I was recovering. I still wasn't myself, but I was trying to fight through. First game, I didn't play well, but it was expected because I was hurt. I didn't practice for 2 weeks, and I was just trying to get my rhythm. And he goes to the media, and he says, our MVP did not play like an MVP. And, you know, for me, it didn't bother me because I knew who he was. I knew he believed in me. You signed me. But I told myself, okay, in the next game, closing game, I will show you what MVP looks like. And I think that game I finished with like 13 or 14 points in the fourth quarter, and we ended up winning the Euro Cup. These are things that he does. He's for sure getting thrown out because he's frustrated with the team's lack of aggression, with the inability to close games, and with the stress that they're causing because he's used to winning. He likes to win. He likes to make bold predictions and claims, and he wants to fight for his club. But if he feels like you're not fighting, he's going to fight for you. And I think these are just simple messages that he's getting to the team early to show them that I'm here. I'm still coaching you. I still care. Where's your energy at? Where's your fight? And they have yet to respond, but I wouldn't be surprised if you see some media call outs or, you know, some more practices or some things, some hotel nights where straight after the game, you go into the hotel. Like he's very creative and trying to find ways outside of the EuroLeague PA.
I remember one of his favorite punishments, especially in Galatasaray. I just don't remember if you were on his team already, but I remember when the team was losing, he was keeping all of his players in the hotel, even in Istanbul, until his team won the game. So he's very famous for his punishments. Which one?
I remember that. I experienced that the year we won the championship. He did that to us.
How long did you stay in the hotel?
So luckily we had a Euro Cup game on that Wednesday, and then we had a game on Saturday, and he was upset that we lost the game. So we stayed in the hotel for an extra 3 days, and we had practice the first day that night after the game, after we lost. So you're talking about a midnight practice, 11 o'clock practice, whatever. And then we went to the hotel, immediately watched film, and then to sleep we went. It probably was, I would say, 1:30 when we went to sleep. We woke up, practiced at 7:30, went back to the hotel, had lunch, and then had practice again at 2 o'clock.
Okay.
And then we were supposed to have a practice that evening, but guys were getting so upset, and we ended up getting the point. So he let it go. He said, "Okay, no evening practice, but y'all still in the hotel." And then I think we came out and we were so mad, and we didn't want to live that life. We killed the team. But it wasn't because of his punishment practices. And this is what I told him. It wasn't because of that. Because a lot of times in Europe, they think if they punish you, if we find the team, they will go win. And then if you win or you play well, they think, yes, our fine work, our punishment work. Like, no, sometimes in the game of basketball, you have ups and downs, ebbs and flows. Even the greatest players in the world struggle. It happens.